In this video, you will witness two tree jobs. The first one is a big ash situation. Just like a lot of places, a lot of the ash trees out here are just totally croaking out. So these guys have some Jumbotron mega ash trees in the backyard to flop and then clean up. And then job number two is a little bit of a puzzle. It's actually like a callback. You'll see, I went there, I proved a bunch of stuff so that people could see the lake. But there were a couple branches I just couldn't get on that day, so I'm going back. They're big over the neighbor's house. Gotta kind of rig them or something. I think the trailer's empty. Oh yeah, the trailer is ready to go. I've got it sliced into rounds and a lot of the brush taken out of here. Anyway, tree number two is its little baby brother right here. Another ash. This one's completely toasted. This guy actually had a little bit of life on it. Some leaves and stuff, but anyway, this one's gonna come down in the rubbish pile. Basically, the second ash is smaller than the first one, but it just had a ton of back weight. I'll show you what was going on with the wedges. I was double stacking them all the way around. Hinge was like as thin as I could get it, double stacked. Just had a lot of back weight. All this stuff sticking up, back weight. It took the ground crew a couple days to clean up that ash job. It just ended up being a lot of cleanup. Heading over right now to those trees by the lake I was talking about. A couple of limbs, just a couple limbs high on the lakeside. Gotta rig them and pull them and figure that out. I think I've got everything. It's just a bit of a hike down to the trees. So basically we're talking about these two trees right here and the house. I don't know if you can see the house from here. House is back there. So previously I had pruned all this out just to like open up the view because they just couldn't see anything, couldn't see the water or whatever. So I pruned all this out, but then there's a few branches here they still weren't gone. I did a weird thing. I was up on top of the cliff and actually threw my line. You probably can't see it, but I threw my line up into the black walnut. So I've got a throw bag down here. It's kind of nice to throw from halfway up the tree. Anyway, I got to pull my line and get it all set. All right, this first part's a little bit awkward. I got to climb the shed before I can get up into the air. All right, just getting my tail out of the way and I'll show you my rigging setup on this limb. All right, got the limb tied on a sling, got my retrievable riggy-do kind of set up. Shouldn't be too big and crazy. I think I'll move this. It's gonna just kind of tickle the shed, then it's gonna flop. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. All right, now the thing to understand about this job is that it's all about their view. So kind of like splitting the difference between trying not to massacre the trees and still preserve their view. It's kind of like a delicate balance. Where's my line? Pull my rigging line back up. I don't think I'll need it again, but it's always good to have your rigging line in a tree. Alright, I think I'm coming down this tree, so it's time to do the swingarooski. Once again, ground crew just completely let me down on this one. It's just disappointing, you know? You get a ground crew and what are they doing? Not necessarily a how-to video right here. It's more like the story of how I did it. I appreciate you checking it out.